All right, it is time. Happy Friday, Junior, otherwise known as Thursday. Warm up, we've got total body extensions, knee huggers, side lunges, and those hip rotations. Happy leg day. We have 3 segments of our workout today. We're going to start with a 6-minute AMRAP, then we're going to go into rounds, and then we're going to finish up with an EMOM. So during your warm up, we're going to explain the AMRAP and the rounds, and we'll save the EMOM for the last break, because in between each one of these segments, you guys will get a break as well. So starting with the AMRAP, we're going to start. The magic number is 10. You're going to do 10 of everything. So if you forget, just do 10 and you'll be good to go to the next exercise. So starting with pop squats, normal stance, hip to shoulder width apart. You're going to full range of motion squat and then pop up in the middle and then back down. Again, if you guys need to, you can go squats to toes. Otherwise, if you need to take the squats out, we're going to do 10 total Heismans. That's 5 on each side. Then we're going to go single-sided step-ups. So you're going to go, right foot is going to be planted in your box, and it is not going to move after that. So we're doing the right side first. You're going to do 10 step-ups. If you're unable to do step-ups, you can do swing lunges. This one, you're going to count each lunge. So 1, 2, all the way up to 10. If you need to take something else besides the lunges or the step-ups, power skips will be your exercise. And then we're going to go narrow squats. So 3 to 6 inches between your feet. You can have a weight at your chest, and you're going to do 10 narrow squats, getting down as low as you can. Again, if you need to take squats out of the picture, we're going to go 10 each side, fast feet. Then we're going to do the left side for those step-ups or swing lunges. So again, you'll plant your left leg, and it stays. Make sure you're pushing through the box. Your heels are all the way on the box. You don't want them hanging off the side. And then again, you can do swing lunges. Again, add weight to those. You're only doing 10 on both exercises, the step-ups and the swing lunges. Or again, you've got the power skips on the other side if you need an alternative. Then we're gonna go sumo squats. Again, add some weight to your hips, or your feet are gonna be out pointed. Your legs are gonna be a little bit wider than your hip stance, and you're gonna go all the way down, at least to your knees. If you can get a little bit lower than those knees, awesome. Keeping your chest up nice and high. We don't want to turn it into some sort of deadlift. And then we're going to go 10. If you're unable to do sumo squats, jumping jacks will be your alternative. Then we're going to go 10 each side speed skaters. So you're going to go side to side as far as you can, keeping your knees soft, absorbing some of that impact, and not touching the other leg down. It's just all that weight is centered on that one leg and then back and forth. So 10 on each side for a total of 20. And then we're going to bring it down for a glute bridge. We're going to do a single side, so 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Make sure that hip goes all the way up. You want to even with your knee, and then you want those shoulder blades starting to pull off the ground. If that's too much for your lower back, keep both feet down and do 10 instead of 5 on each side. Again, you can add weight to those hips as well. Then we're going to go straight leg deadlifts, 10 of those. So grab those weights, pull those shoulders back, and hinge at the hips. Remember, it's not about how far you can go down. It's about how much you can shift that weight into your backside. You want to keep those backs nice and straight. Once those shoulders start rounding, the work gets transferred into your lower back, which is where we do not want it, definitely. And that is your AMRAP. Once you finish that 10th straight leg deadlift, we're going to go back up into the pop squats and keep doing as many rounds as possible for those 6 minutes. Then we'll take that little break where you guys can shake your legs out. I'll remind you what's coming up next. It's going to be rounds. This is going to be 25 seconds of work with a 10-second transition. It's exercises alternating with jump rope or ghost jumps. We're only going to show the jump rope once, but I will mention that it's coming. So side lunge push off on your right leg. So in this one, what I want you to think about is your left leg stays straight. You don't bend your left leg at all. Notice Travis, he's dropping down into that right side lunge, and then he's just pushing off. That left leg stays straight. It's your stabilizer. Or you could do high knees, and then you'll grab those jump ropes, and we'll go into those jump ropes as quickly as you can for those 25 seconds. Again, if the rope trips you up, just do ghost jumps. And then we're going to go into those side lunge push-offs again on your left side. This time your right leg stays straight. Your left knee will be bending and pushing you off, keeping that leg straight. Or you could do body saws instead. You'll grab your jump ropes again, and then we're going to go speed squats. So full range of motion, almost all the way up to the top as fast as you can, pushing through those heels. Again, if you notice the speed messes up your form, you can take the speed out. Just focus on regular squats. And if you need to do something besides squats, we have lateral step overs with your box or step outs. Then we'll go jump rope again, and then we're gonna bring it down to the floor, elbows and toes. You're gonna squeeze your glutes. That's the first thing you're gonna do. You're gonna keep your ankle flexed, and you're going to lift that foot about 2 to 3 inches off the floor. You don't want your hips dipping, nor do you want them piking. So if you raise it too high, you're either going to extend that lower back too much or lose the tension in your glutes. And then we'll finish up the circuit with jump rope. And again, that's the end of the rounds. We'll explain the EMOM when we get to it on one of your breaks, because we got a couple things we need to cover. First off, we get to do a birthday burpee for Carissa. Happy birthday. I know you're going to do the workout later, so on the count of 3, 2, 1, happy birthday. But wait, there's more. One more announcement. This one, somebody is doing their 1400th workout today. Lauren, congratulations, 1400. We'll get a picture afterwards, and that was perfect timing. All right, we got that EMOM, starting with those 10 pop squats here, or not EMOM, we got the AMRAP in 3, 2, and let's go. All right, everything is 10. Once you do those 10 pop squats, you're gonna go into those step-ups on your right leg. Again, you can do those Heismans if you need to. Grab weights for anything that you're not jumping on. Very good. Don't forget, you guys have those sheets if you need to remember which exercise is coming up. Very good. Keep that foot planted. Make sure you got that heel all the way on the box. Once you do those step-ups, you're going to go narrow squats, or you can do those fast feet. Keep those knees behind those toes as much as you can. Very good. Nicely done. After those narrow squats, we got those step-ups on the other side. Keep that core nice and tight. Remember, you are breathing through. We're going to go into that left side. Step-ups. You can always do those swing lunges or those power skips if you need to switch it out. And then once you finish that left side, we got sumo squats. We're going to go into that wide stance. Toes are pointed out. Chest is going to stay up. Try to get down past those knees if you can. Awesome job, you guys. Already 1.5 minutes down. After those sumo squats or jumping jacks, you're going to go speed skaters. Everything is 10. We are building those legs today. Nicely done. Awesome, perfect. Sumo squats, you got those speed skaters. Remember, you are traveling across your space. Don't tap that back leg down. You want that one leg to hold up your whole body weight. And then after you do 20 total, 10 on each side, you're going to take it down for those glute bridges. Again, try to do single leg. If it hurts, you can go both feet down. Make sure you're pushing through those heels. Very good. Everybody's got that core nice and tight. Make sure those hips get all the way up to your knees, you guys. Don't do half range of motion. You want to get those shoulder blades off the floor. And remember, faster is not better. You want to get that squeeze at the top. Glute bridges should be a little bit slower because you want to activate and hold that contraction in that glute. And then we're going to go straight leg deadlifts, finishing up your first round of the AMRAP. Very good. Nicely done. Stay with it. Get those hips up. You're just going to go hop. Awesome job, you guys. Back to the top after those straight leg deadlifts. You have got those pop squats, or if you need that alternative, we're going to go into those Heismans. And then we got the swing lunges or step-ups. Again, if you need to take the lunge motion out, we got power skips. Very good. Make sure you're pushing through that heel on the box. The foot on the box is the leg that's doing the work. You want to use your other leg as resistance. Very good. Nicely done. Remember, we are doing an AMRAP. We're only doing 10 reps each round. I need you going heavy. Don't grab those 5 pounds. You want to go 20, 25, and go as heavy as you can, because you're only doing 10 reps of everything. Grab that extra weight. If you're not jumping, I suggest you add some extra weight unless we're working on building up those knees. Nicely done. We're down to our last 90 seconds on that AMRAP. You can do it. Once you finish those right side, we're going to go into those narrow squats, and then you're going to hit that left side. Stay with it. Keep those chests up. Remember, leg exercise. You inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Nicely done, you guys. Good form at home. Squeeze those glutes. Keep your core engaged. You don't want to let that core loose because we're going to hurt that lower back. 60 seconds left on your AMRAP, you guys. We are going to mark it off as done. All the way. Awesome. Speed skaters. Sumo squats. You're going to go into speed skaters. Speed skaters. You got those glute bridges. Straight leg deadlifts. And then we're going to go back to the top. We have 40 seconds left. That does not mean slow down. That means grab some heavier weights. That means pick up your pace, keeping your form nice and sharp. Very good. Awesome job, you guys. Last 30 seconds on this AMRAP. Stay with it. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Challenge yourself with those heavier weights. Amaze yourself with how strong those legs are. They carry you around all day, every day. They got to be strong. We got 10 seconds. Very good. Almost there, you guys. We got last 5.
3, 2,
very nice.
Done.
All right. We are going to go into that second board. Shake your legs out. Get a nice big drink of water. Remember, 25 seconds of work, 10-second transition, and we're starting with that side lunge push-off on your right side or high knees. So a couple more seconds before we get started. Remember, on that side lunge push-off, you're lunging on your right side. Your left leg should not bend at all. All right, one more nice big deep breath. Here we go. Go. Make sure your jump ropes are available. We got 3, 2, and side lunge, push off, right side. Left leg stays nice and straight. It does not bend at all. And then that right leg is launching you off like a rocket. Very good. High knees will be your alternative. We're already down to 5 seconds, and then we're going to go into those jump ropes. 3, 2, 1. All right. Grab your jump ropes. We're going to go through these exercises twice. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Again, if you keep tripping, get rid of your rope, ghost jump. Just play around with your footwork. Make sure those arms are swinging, keeping that pace up. Let's go. Very nicely done, you guys. Good pace. Ghost jumps look amazing. Jump ropes look amazing. 5 more seconds. We're going to go into that side lunge push off on our left side.
Rest.
All right, 10 seconds. Shake it out. This time your left knee will be bending. Your right leg will be staying straight. Or you can go down into that body saw. Here we go. So step out. Left leg is going to be lunging, right leg is going to stay straight, and you just push. Don't hyperextend. You want to stay up nice and straight. Body saw will be your alternative. 5 seconds, you guys. Exhale as you push, and done. Grab your jump ropes. All right, grab those jump ropes. Here we go. Don't start late. 3, 2, 1. Jumping some rope. Otherwise, ghost jumping. Nicely done. If you need to do another form of cardio to keep that pace up, that's fine if you're not jumping rope. We got it. 10 seconds. We got speed squats coming up all the way. Stay with it, everybody. You got this. Don't forget to breathe. 2, 1. Speed squats. Full range of motion squat. Almost all the way up. Don't lock those knees. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Very good. I saw some early starts at home. You guys are rock stars. Very good. Make sure we're not locking those knees. You want to keep a little tension in those knees all the way down, almost all the way up as fast as you can. Keeping those chests up. We got 4. We're going to go jump ropes again. 2, 1, and grab your jump ropes. All right, don't start slowing down, guys. We got a couple more exercises on this one, and we get to do it again. And jump a rope. Very good. Nicely done. You guys are killing it. Very good. Nice pace. We're going to go down into that plank. Elbows and toes. You're going to squeeze those glutes. And you're going to lift that foot off the floor 2 or 3 inches. 2, 1, and down on the floor. All right, elbows and toes. Squeeze your glutes. 2 to 3 inches off the floor. Hold it, and then release. Go. Make sure those ankles are flexed. Remember your plank, you want to be on the tip of your toe. Hips should be nice and flat. All right, I know I'm not going to be able to see anybody at home because they're down in that plank. We got 9 seconds. We're going to bring it back up into that jump rope, and then we get to go round 2, 3, 2, and jump rope to finish up round 1. We get to do this again. Nice big deep breath. 2, 1, and a good pace. Keep it up. 25 seconds. Remember, you should be going at a quicker pace than you do when we're doing this for 45 or 60 seconds. You want to keep that pace at a sprint speed. We're going to go back into that side lunge push-off on your right side. So you're stepping out with that right leg. Left leg is going to stay straight. Squeeze your glutes and back to the top. Side lunge push-offs. Right leg. You're stepping out to the right. Your right knee is going to bend. And go. Remember, guys, you're not lifting up that right leg. You are launching off. Very good. You don't want to just stand up and lift that leg, right leg out, and then you push. Push. We got 3, 2, and jump rope. You don't have to do that side again. You're done with that one. Here we go. Jumping rope. Working our way last time through this board. We'll get another break after your final jump rope so we can go into that Imam finisher type. So with the 12 more seconds, we're going to do your final side lunge push-off on your left leg. Your left knee will be bending and pushing. We're not standing up and lifting the leg. It's pushing, and as you move to the side, the leg just lifts up. All right, here we go. Get ready. Left leg. 2, and go. Push off through that left heel. Don't just stand up, shifting your weight. You really want that left leg doing the work. We got 12 seconds. Last 8. We got 5 seconds. All right, done with another one. Grab your jump ropes. You guys are jumping your way through the last round of this circuit. And go. This is going to be your halfway mark. Very good. Nicely done. Got some fancy footwork in here. Keep that pace up. Running out of opportunities on this board. We got 8 seconds, and then we're gonna go into those speed squats. 2, 1, nicely done. All right, set that jump. You can even keep the jump rope in your hand if you want. We got speed squats. 3, 2, all the way down. So you want to get down to your butt, down to your knees, chest stays up, and then push through those heels. We got 4, 2, nicely done. Jump rope. Only 3 exercises left. Less than 90 seconds to go. 2, 1, let's go. Nicely done. Fit body focus this week is your only limit is you. You put your walls up. You get to tell yourself what you can and can't do. We got 10 seconds, so break down those walls because you built them, you can take them down. We got 8 seconds. We're gonna go down into that plank, leg lift, squeezing those glutes. 2, 1. All right, elbows and toes, squeeze those glutes. Foot only comes 2 to 3 inches off the floor, ankles flexed, and go. Very good, keep those glutes squeezed. With those glutes squeezed tight, you should not be able to lift that foot up very high. If you're getting it up higher than 2 or 3 inches, that means you're releasing the tension in those glutes. We got 8 seconds. Almost there. We're going to go 1 final jump rope, and then you guys are going to be done with this one. 2, 1, and grab your jump ropes last time. All right, here we go. Final 25 seconds on this board. Go. We will take a break. While you guys are taking that break, I'll explain that EMOM coming up. Nicely done. Stay with it. Good push. We got 7 seconds. We're going to be done with segment 2. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. All right, go ahead, grab a little bit of water, breathe. Before I explain the EMOM, those of you at home, I'm going to switch it up. We're not going to do a word of the day. I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to answer it with your response. Do you like leg day or not? So like it, hate it, and why? So that's in place of word of the day. Tell me if you like leg day or hate it, and then give me a reason why. All right, so EMOM, every minute on a minute, you have a certain number of reps that we're going to do in that minute. As soon as you get it done, you get to use the remainder of the minute to rest. And then we'll start back up right on the minute. So if you're doing the leg day portion, we're gonna go box squat jumps. So you're gonna use your chair or the medium box. You're sitting all the way down, you're lifting your feet up, and then you're pushing through, exploding up. It's a jump, it's not a hop, it's not a little up to your tippy toes. We are actually jumping like you're trying to hit your head on the ceiling. 15 of those. If you need to take the jump out, just do the box squats, or if you need to take squats out altogether, you're gonna go 25 each side mountain climbers, total of 50, and then you're going to flip it over and do 12 total sprinters, 6 on each side. So again, you have 60 seconds to get those 15 box squat jumps done, or those mountain climbers and sprinters, and we're going 5 minutes. All right, and as soon as you hit your number, you get to breathe. All right, here we go. Starting it up, our last little bit. 3, 2, 1. And 15 box squat jumps. Remember, guys, you are jumping. You want to explode off that surface. If you guys are doing the mountain climbers, you're going to do 25 on each side, and then you're going to flip it over and do the sprinters. Jumping, guys, not, you should get more than 2 to 3 inches of between your feet and the floor. Right there, we got about a foot vertical jump here. Once you hit 15, you're done for that minute. Breathe, shake your legs out, get ready for round 2. So once you hit 15, if it was too easy, add 5. But keep in mind, we got 4 more rounds to go. So again, if you hit your 15 easily, add 5, go up to 20. We got 9 seconds, and we are starting round 2. The timer waits for no one. 3, 2, 1, and go. 15, again, if you want to add 5, I challenge you to do that. You can go 20. Everybody hit 15, so we're not going to go less. Nicely done. Take that jump out if you need to. Remember, it is a jump. Yes, you're going to get 15 done early if you're just kind of hopping off that chair. Stay with it. Once you hit 15, shake your legs out. Take a big deep breath unless you've chosen to add 5. And then you can go up to 20. Awesome job. This is round 2. We got 3 more to go. Again, you can do mountain climbers or sprinters if you need to switch it up out of that leg portion. Or if maybe this round you want to get off those legs and do the mountain climbers, you can. 10 seconds. We are starting round 3.
3.
All right, here we go. Same thing. Explode in that jump, you guys. Jump and hop are not the same thing. If you are getting as far off the ground as you do in those pop squats, you need to rethink about how hard you're working. Add in that extra level of intensity. Explode. Work on those fast twitch muscles. Mountain climbers, you're going to do 25 on each side, so that is a total of 50. And then you're going to do 12 total sprinters. Nicely done. Again, if you are getting done super early and it is super easy, add 5. Challenge yourself. We got 2 more rounds to go. All right, you guys, almost there. Keep breathing. Keep as you come up. That's when you exhale. We got 10 seconds, and we are going to start that next round. Shake those legs out. Remember, focus on the explosiveness. Don't get off the ground this far. Go. And then you're going to sink right back into that squat. Nicely done. Very good. Woo! Look at that explosive power. Those of you guys at home, I love it. Those of you joining us later today, bump your head on that ceiling. Thank you again for joining us. I don't know what I would do without you guys. With your dedication working out at home, I know it's not easy. Awesome job, you guys. Holy moly, Terry is about clearing that box on her jump, and that box is 18 inches. Let's go. Level up. Very nice. Once you hit your number, shake it out. We only got 1 more round left. We got an 18-inch jump on here, guys. Let's do it. You guys can do it. Get out of that comfort zone. Here we go. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Final 60 seconds. Don't count. You're going to go all the way through. All the way through. You're going to go past your 15. Let those legs burn. That's that magic. Very good. Nicely done, you guys. Last little bit. Way to stick with it. We're going to stretch it out after this. You're down to your final 30 seconds. Keep it going. Nice. Keep that chest up. When you jump, you should be a straight line from your shoulders to your ankles. Head towards the ceiling. 20 seconds left. All the way through. Again, wishing Carissa a happy birthday and wishing Lauren congratulations on 1400. We got 10 seconds left. Keep it going, guys. Almost there. We got last 5. 3, 2. Awesome. Way to take it all the way to the beep, you guys. Awesome job. Let's stretch it out. We are going to go down into that extended lunge. 1 knee on the ground, 1 foot stepping forward, and lean away from the knee that's on the ground. Once you lean and you feel that stretch, I want you squeezing your glutes, pulling that stretch to the back side. Hold that. And then if you guys need to, you can bring your arms up overhead, but don't release that glute squeeze, guys. That's the most important piece of this stretch. For those of you doing your workout from home tomorrow, you need a weighted bag or dumbbells, a towel or resistance band, and an elevated surface for 1-arm rows. So we're doing 1-arm rows on them, so whatever level you guys prefer for that, have that ready. Go ahead, switch sides if you haven't already. Taking nice big deep breaths. Remember, every time you release that breath, you try to deepen the stretch, increasing that range of motion and flexibility. And then nice big deep breaths in through your nose, out of your mouth. You're going to take it down into the hurdler stretch. So you're going to be on your rear end, one leg straight, fold the other knee, put your foot alongside that inner thigh. Reach towards the straight leg toe. If you're reaching same side, that's going to really focus on your hamstrings and glutes. If you cross reach, it's going to get that lower back in there as well. Still taking nice big deep breaths. Don't forget, we did not do word of the day. I asked you a question in the middle of the workout. If you missed it, go back and listen to it and send us your answer. All right, go ahead, switch side if you haven't already. Those of you at home, again, thank you very much. You guys did amazing. And we'll see you here tomorrow for upper body.